Haunted by the aftermath of the Treaty of Versailles, economic and military collapse, poverty, and disillusionment, the German people were looking for hope. This hope was given to them by the new government, which set out to restore Germany to its former glory and beyond, no matter what the cost. Will this hope be false? That is for you to decide. You will assume the role of Franz Halder, an officer of an old and renowned Prussian school of military tradition, who is soon to become the German Army Chief of General Staff. You will have to do the bidding of the highest authorities and at the same time make sure your fatherland and its people do not perish in their deadly struggle. Your actions are what will set apart fame and infamy, victory and defeat, prosperity and collapse, reason and insanity.
Soviet Russia is making futile attempts to establish the Bolsheviks regime in Spain. The German government supports the brave volunteers who gallantly resist the puppet government of the Spanish Republicans. Following the call of their valiant hearts, many Germans volunteered to fight alongside the Spanish rebels. General Halder, I came upon your orders, sir.
Halder, as you know, our new divisions formed with volunteers are about to be sent to Spain. Germany needs an experienced commander who would lead them to victory.
I believe any officer should be gallant and put Germany above all else.
Well, maybe someone comes to mind. This assignment will certainly open new career prospects.
I'm convinced the officer's honor should always be the main motive, not the career ladder.
That is exactly what I have been looking for. Halder, I like your approach. I know you're a very talented and gallant officer. If you had asked me, I would have sent you personally to put things in order there. Yet I cannot order you in this case.
Herr Goering, please allow me to lead our forces. I will depart for Spain immediately.
The German government is highly grateful to you for this act of bravery. The Civil War in Spain has been quite advantageous for us. We've spread our influence to a European state of major importance and given our pilots a baptism in fire. Still, this conflict is turning into a tiresome affair, while the Wehrmacht has plenty of bigger goals to focus on. The Republican government is on its last legs, so get in there and deal the death blow. Of course, armed with our cutting-edge technology, the Francoist troops would eventually win regardless. But this could be good for the public image. A good reminder for the Spaniards who they owe their victory to. The Republican government is holed up in Barcelona. Our primary objective is Tarragona. If we take it, we will split the Republican territory in two and leave the Catalonian capital cut off.
If anyone asks, this unit does not exist. Squads on the move. Gotta be in my sights.
Artillery advancing!
It's not very comfortable here.
We will do battle.
Can you see anything?
We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them!
If anyone asks, this unit does not exist. Recon company standing by. Enemy spotted.
Heavy caliber! Artillery advancing!
It's not very comfortable here.
No army can fight without infantry.
Recon company standing by.
Need anything bombed to the ground?
Standing by for orders. Everybody stop. I see the enemy.
Can we start blasting already?
In Guderian, we trust. Take aim. Continue the engagement.
Another win for the intelligence. Target.
At your command. Advancing swiftly. Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks. The hammer of the Reich! That put the fear of God.
Can you see anything? Let's make it our base. Scatter them!
Infantry is the Army's core. Attention, all hands. Concentrate your fire.
We'll take the point.
Can you see anything?
Standing by for orders.
In Guderian, we trust. We will be there before you notice.
Standing by for orders. Nice and easy.
Can we start blasting already? Infantry is the Army's core. Standing by for orders. Care package delivered! What happened? Army happened!
We have taken Tarragona, Field Marshal Goering.
Good, good. The Republican government must be panicking, and rightly so. I am sending you our newest Panzer IV tanks to assist in the assault on Barcelona. Make sure they see enough action that this counts as a conclusive field test. I will expect your report after the battle.
We have captured Barcelona, but the Spanish government seems to have escaped before the assault.
They should get used to fleeing their own capital. Hopefully they won't be so audacious as to start unpacking so soon. I'm sending several Luftwaffe units into your command. The people of Germany have invested a lot of time and effort into forming these units. Now it is time we evaluate the result. Let me know how well they perform in real combat. A few months ago, the Republicans took the city of Teruel. That's our gateway to Valencia, and their government must be hiding there. So, it is about time Teruel fell back into our hands.
We'll be passing over that quadrant. Hopefully, no fighters today. The enemy is running. Great.
Ready to roll. With divine assistance. Time to open up a bottle of schnapps.
Yes, Commander.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast. Keep moving! Keep moving! Can you see anything? We don't need roads.
Give us something to shell already!
Ready to depart. We will be there before you notice. Out here, no one is my match.
The Hammer of the Reich! The Hammer of the Reich! Artillery, reporting! We're going! We're going!
If anyone asks, this unit does not exist.
Ready to make some craters. Here's your Christmas gift. I don't like how exposed we are. Hopefully, no fighters today. Bombs away! Bombs away! Bombs delivered for full effect.
Any sensitive assignments for us?
Can you see anything? Ready to depart. Keep moving! Keep moving!
We'll move quietly. Halt. Enemy up ahead. There, see it? The enemy.
It's not very comfortable here. We do not stop without good reason. Can you see anything? Panzer Corps at the ready.
Fire from the sky. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Fire from the sky. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered.
I didn't want to join the army.
We are heavy hitters! Repositioning! Armored troops at your disposal. Keep moving! Keep moving! In Guderian, we trust. We make victory our routine. We will rule the day.
Infantry is the Army's core. Double time.
Can you see anything?
We are the guns of the Reich!
Ready to depart. Outmaneuver this! Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. We take what is ours. With divine assistance. Ready to depart.
What happened? Army happened! It's us or them.
We will lead the way. Attacking! We will rule the day.
Need anything bombed to the ground?
Christmas is here, and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Fire from the sky. Advancing in that direction.
Always ready. The battle is over. Our fatherland grows.
Standing by for orders. Ha! Watch them fly!
We'll get there in no time. Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht. Our tanks are not heavy, but fast. Field tests of our newest Panzer IV tanks were successful, Field Marshal. This new model has proven to be a highly effective instrument of war.
Great news, Halder. It seems in the tank building industry, we are also ahead of all the other European countries. That may prove to be handy very soon.
Affirmative!
We will lead the way.
Ready for some havoc. ready to make some craters. Scorch the earth! The enemy is running. Great! Pressure normal, advancing as ordered.
Masters of the sky.
We cast the biggest shadows. Dropping bombs. Kill confirmed.
If anyone asks, this unit does not exist.
Give us something to shell already! Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. We are hot on their heels. Blast those bastards! Time to open up a bottle of schnapps.
What is it? Another win for the intelligence.
Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks. Ready to roll. We will outmaneuver them.
We were born to make war.
Ready to depart.
Anyone call for divine intervention? Parting the clouds. All is quiet, but not for long.
Lucky you, on the ground. It's freezing up here.
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht. Keep moving! Keep moving!
We will lead the way. Acknowledged. Move into a position.
Ready to depart. Panzer Corps at the ready.
Infantry is the Army's core.
Aces high.
The hammer of the Reich!
What is it?
Armored troops at your disposal. It's not very comfortable here. Ready to roll. Aces high. Advancing to coordinates.
What is it? We've discovered the enemy.
We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them! We're going! We're going!
Panzer Corps at the ready. Can you see anything? We will be there before you notice. We're the elite.
Give us something to shell already! Artillery advancing!
Panzer Corps at the ready. Blast those bastards! If anyone asks, this unit does not exist. Never stood a chance. Target is ours. The Republican resistance in Teriel is no more.
Finally, justice has been restored. The road to Valencia is wide open. This is a momentous opportunity, Halder. The Francois have been trying to reach that city for months. If we take it now, in a matter of days, we will once again demonstrate the superiority of the Wehrmacht. I believe this calls for reinforcement. I will give the appropriate orders.
Our forces have taken Valencia, Field Marshal Goering. The city is under our control.
Your successes are dazzling, General. Now all that remains is to capture Madrid. The Republicans' morale is all but gone, so this scuffle will barely be worth calling a battle. Meanwhile, I have convinced our Italian allies to support you. Their units will arrive soon.
This is Commander Krivoshein speaking. General Halder, you may have noticed the Republican tank divisions posted near Madrid. I have personally trained those crews, and let me assure you, you'll break your teeth if you try to take a bite out of Madrid. How about you keep your distance, comrade? We're common soldiers. There's no cause for a quarrel between us. Let the top brass decide the Spanish capital's fate. Top brass, Commander? Aren't you a volunteer, same as I am? Let's get to the point, though. You are not in a position to make demands. Madrid is completely surrounded, and your chances of winning are close to nil. So how about you take your men and retreat? As a fellow officer, I will personally ensure you aren't fired upon. A generous offer, General, but I'll have to turn it down. My orders are clear. Hold Madrid at all costs. You really don't want to know what they'll do to me back home if I disobey them. As you wish, Krivoshein. You have a few days to contact your top brass and negotiate the Soviet contingent's orderly retreat. Otherwise, let us meet on the battlefield.
General, the Abwehr has been keeping an eye on the enemy communications. A recent radiogram from Albacete claims a part of the garrison has deserted the city and joined the Francoists. They are holding out at the city's railway station, but they are both outnumbered and outgunned. This is a great chance to both capture Albacete and gain new allies.
They've already deserted their posts once. What's stopping them from doing so again? These men are turncoats. But you're right. This way we can take the city with minimal bloodshed. I will give the orders. We're advancing towards Albacete. We have helped the turncoats in Albacete to take control of the city.
Your moral principles may prove an asset in this war, but I'm glad you could find a compromise. There are allies you like and allies you need, but having both is a luxury. General, my agents report a large shipment of English machine guns has arrived from Madrid to Cuenca a few days ago. It seems the garrison commander has since been summarily executed for one reason or another, and the new commander hasn't seen fit to unpack the shipment yet.
Are you suggesting we pay them a visit? Why not? Our troops can always use more machine guns.
Starting bomb run. Advancing in that direction. Fire from the sky.
Both our new planes and their pilots have demonstrated themselves in the best possible way. I talked to the top pilots myself, and my staff has documented all of their impressions and suggestions.
Great! The German army has finally been returned to its former glory.
For Deutschland and its people.
Standing by for orders.
Aces high. This is where the fun begins. Hostiles are in disarray.
We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them! Artillery, reporting!
Let's make it our base.
We have captured the enemy stockpile at Cuenca. Indeed, it was chock full of excellent Vickers machine guns. Thank you for the timely tip, Admiral.
We are the guns of the Reich!
Reporting as ordered, sir. Marching on.
Can you see anything? Speed is our forte.
Pass the word, all enemy flights are grounded.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head.
What is it? We've discovered the enemy. Watch your step.
Infantry is the Army's core. I didn't want to join the Army. We were born to make war.
Tactical bomber, armed and ready.
What's today's mission? Fighter plane combat ready. Aces high.
Fuel tanks empty!
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents.
Standing by for orders.
General, ceasefire! Ceasefire! I have contacted the Soviet High Command. My new orders are to retreat from Madrid. If your offer still stands,
An officer's word is not easily broken, Commander. Go. I will make sure my troops hold their fire.
thank you, Halder. It is rare to see such honor from your level of military leader.
Infantry is the Army's core. We are the last ones standing. No army can fight without infantry. Infantry is the Army's core.
Panzer Corps at the ready. We'll get there in no time. Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head.
Target practice paying off.
Where to, Commander? Correcting angle of approach. Ready for some havoc. Gunners, keep an eye out.
Out here, no one is my match.
For Deutschland and its people.
We're the elite. Squad, pick your targets.
For Deutschland and its people. Now, we can put things in order here.
Panzer Corps at the ready.
Can we start blasting already? Need anything bombed to the ground? To battle!
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. We will outmaneuver them. Panzer Corps at the ready. In Guderian, we trust.
We'll take the point. Moving. Stay sharp.
Reporting as ordered, sir. We will save the world from chaos. No army can fight without infantry. For Deutschland and its people. For glory!
Panzer Corps at the ready. It's not very comfortable here.
We will save the world from chaos. We will save the world from chaos. At your command. There is no going back now. Marching on.
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht. We will be there before you notice.
Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks. We are the guns of the Reich.
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht. Ready to roll. No respite for the enemy. Ready to depart.
Can we start blasting already?
Hopefully, no bombers today. Advancing to a new location.
Can you see anything?
Keep your eyes peeled, everyone. Affirmative.
Reporting as ordered, sir. Time to move on.
Ready to depart. Ready to depart. Scatter them! Pursue the enemy! Continue the engagement! With divine assistance. No time to stop. We employ superior combat tactics.
Artillery, reporting. Need anything bombed to the ground?
We will rule the day. With speed and precision. No respite for the enemy.
No army can fight without infantry. Always ready. Time to move on.
We'll treat this with absolute discretion. Got you in my sights.
Panzer Corps at the ready.
Ever vigilant. Understood.
We cast the biggest shadows. Here's your Christmas gift. On our way. Ready to make some craters. Bring the hammer down. Direct hit confirmed. I have a bad feeling about this.
What is it?
Ready to depart. Stop! Aim! Fire!
Running on reserve fuel. Yeah! We won! Running on reserve fuel.
Reconnaissance company reporting. Nice and easy. Got you in my sights.
We cast the biggest shadows. Payload delivered. Fire from the sky. Scorch the earth. We'll be passing over that quadrant.
We are the guns of the Reich! Watch the fireworks! Can we start blasting already?
It is under our control.
The Spanish capital is under our control, Field Marshal Goering. The government has surrendered, and their Francoists are already putting up their flags around the city. It seems the civil war is over.
What a glorious day, my friend Halder. Be sure, the Führer will be notified of your commanding prowess. My God, what an impressive victory! I'm sure Franco's troops were left in awe of the Wehrmacht's display of skill and might. The Führer is pleased with you, Halder. Return to Berlin at once. We expect your full report on the army and vehicles' combat effectiveness now they have been tested in the field.
Herman, just look at this endless list of candidates for the new Army Chief of Staff. There's not one halfway decent person in it.
I know your resentment of the Army High Command is justified, Adolf. However, what you could do is call upon your most loyal officers and ask which one commands their respect.
Democratic elections in the Wehrmacht. That is certainly something new.
As we say, one people, one Reich, one Führer. Yet it might be wise to discuss the assignment with the commanding officers, my Führer.
Who would you suggest as the best candidate for the Army Chief of Staff position?
In my opinion, it's Franz Halder. His operational actions in Madrid speak louder than words.
Franz Halder is the best candidate, my Führer. He is a brilliant strategist.
I think it should be Franz Halder. His military vision and talents can be of great service to our country.
I can recommend Halder, my Führer. Or myself.
You can go, Manstein. The majority sees as the Army Chief of Staff a man who is afraid of starting a war.
So what? All strategic decisions are yours only, Adolf. He is a loyal commander who is highly respected. You need but an instrument to carry out your will. If you assign Halder, you will win over the entire Army High Command.